what I find really interesting? That after 2 years, there will be so many people that really know me, like outside of the social media space, still wondering if what I've done is actually what I've done. If you don't know me outside of social media and you've been following my journey all this time, let me tell you something. You're not hurting me. You're not costing me anything. You're just delaying the result that you could have. You know the one regret that I have about digital franchising? Just one. And it's the regret that most people do, not getting started sooner. I have people on my email list. I have people in my comments. I have people all over social media, all over my profiles, watching and trying to see if it's real. Here's the bottom line. I learned how to promote myself. I learned how to promote myself in such a way that I could tell you stories like this. And because I'm disabled, because I'm a father, because I love Jesus, because I love food, because I love just being me, because I'm me, I get to be authentically me all day, every day. Just me, right? Added in the American accent because I'm Trinidadian, right? But I'm just me every day. And I just share what it is I do. I just share how my life changed. Not even trying to sell you anything. Yes, what I do costs money. Yes, what can be done can be found other places. But what you won't find is context. What I've done over the last 20 years, it didn't really take off till about 2 years ago. 2 years ago when I found franchising, I didn't know what I found. But I realized what I needed to is that I didn't know what I need to know. And all that I needed at that point was just be committed to just learning what I didn't know. And most people would have come into this industry of digital marketing and digital franchising assuming that, yeah, because you have 18 years of experience, you know everything and therefore you have nothing to learn. But what I've learned in my life is you can find knowledge, you can find wisdom in so many different places that you may not even expect. And all I'm here to do is to give you information. That's it. Even to just learn about what it is I'm doing, like getting to know what it is and an understanding of what it is. I created an 8-minute video breaking down what this is and how you can benefit from it. All you're doing is you're telling your story. You do that with food, with people, with stuff, Netflix, Hulu, whatever. We're always telling somebody about something that was valuable to us. Because I've used that simple model, I've been able to be home with my kids, to be the loudest voice in their ear every single day outside of God and my wife. I get to be home. I get to be able to make money and still be able to know exactly where my kids are. And it don't have to be about vacations, cars, trips, nothing like that. It don't have to be about all this money. But how much is the time worth to you? To be able to watch your kids grow, to be able to cook a meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and actually sit down and enjoy it. And don't have to rush off. That sounds a little New York right there. Just rush off. You don't have to rush anymore. Life doesn't have to be something you get through or something you get by in. It can be something you appreciate and it can be something you cherish. Why? Because you have an automated business that runs in the background for you. And whether you create something of value or whether you franchise something of value, it makes no difference. What you need to know is simply this: how is it valuable to you? The Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they will see your good works and glorify your heavenly Father above. That's all I'm doing in business, and it's working. 4 to 5 figures a month from my smartphone. $900 days, more than that sometimes, less than that sometimes. But I don't have to go to a 9 to 5 anymore. I don't have to make someone rich anymore. I don't have to ask another grown adult if I could go live my life, please. I don't have to do that anymore. The only person I answer to is God, my wife, my kids, and me. You want that kind of freedom? Go to my last video and put the hunted, and I'll be glad to share the information with you. Or just click learn more. If you're on my TikTok profile, click more. Fill out the information and I'll send it to you. So at least you know what you're saying yes or no to. Because I'm here for one of two reasons: to plant a seed or to water it. Either way, you're going to be back. You might as well stick around.
Type The Hunted